The push for transparent general elections in Haiti has been re-energized this week as Prime Minister Ariel Henri met with civil society representatives to finalize and sign a national consensus on an inclusive transition towards elections. Presidential, legislative, and constitutional elections had been scheduled for November last year, but the Prime Minister dismissed members of the Provisional Electoral Council, a move that postponed elections indefinitely. In September, Henri promised to work towards hosting elections on the anniversary of his inauguration in July 2021, which occurred nearly 2 weeks after sitting President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated. Moïse's murder led to a collapse of the rule of law in the country as armed gangs took advantage of Haiti's weak bureaucracy and security apparatus to launch all-out wars over territory. The violence has paralyzed much of the country, restricting movement of people, humanitarian aid, medicine, fuel, and other goods. The level of insecurity has since powered a resurgence of cholera in Haiti, with over 15,000 people affected and approximately 300 killed as a result of the waterborne disease in the latest outbreak. The instability has also increased food insecurity and caused widespread displacement, with many people seeking to escape to the neighboring Dominican Republic or venturing out to sea in search of safer lands. United Nations Special Representative in Haiti, Helen Lalime, reported on Tuesday that nearly 300 people were murdered in November, the highest number on record since the gangs began their reign of terror. The UN also reported over 1,200 kidnappings this year. While crime increases, the ability of the state to respond has diminished. Despite investment from the government, the Haitian National Police still does not have adequate human resources and equipment to quell the gangs. Lalime reports that the force continues to dwindle with fewer than 9,000 officers currently available for active duty. Canada and the US have since sanctioned some Haitian politicians and businessmen who they say have been fueling gang activity in the country. The latest to be sanctioned by Canada are two former cabinet ministers from Henri's government, Berthaud Dorsey and List Kittel, according to an announcement on Tuesday by Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly. The pair were forced to resign by Henri last month after their visas were reportedly revoked by the United States. Dorsey served as Minister for Justice, and Kittel, who had previously served as Justice Minister, was serving as Interior Minister when Henri selected his government in 2021. While the U.S. State Department has not confirmed the visa revocations, several sources have reported to U.S. press outlet The Miami Herald that the claims are true. U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for the Western Hemisphere, Brian Nichols, warned on Tuesday that people who support the instability in Haiti will continue to feel the consequences of their actions.